Hi, Mr. Raleigh. I'm here for the interview.
Thanks for meeting with us today. So, tell us about yourself and what you think sets you apart from the other applicants.
What sets me apart is determination. I'm determined to get a job done. I'm also one of the type of person that I don't have a problem. I have solutions. I'm anxious to get any situation that comes up handled in the proper and manner way.
Awesome. Briefly describe your biggest professional weakness.
Well, my biggest professional weakness would be communication, because one of the things that I have problems with is second guessing myself. I just I'm learning now how to be more confident in my thinking and confidence in my belief and confidence in the way I think things should run. Another thing that I have communication wise that I think is a big part of business and a company is being bilingual. I'm working on that, trying to take some classes on learning different languages, because we have in the business world we have so many clients and employees and co-workers that we deal with each and every day that comes from different languages.
Amazing. Tell us about a time where you had to show grit in the workplace.
Well, to show grit in the workplace, there was this time, go back in my memory bank here, there was this time we had a problem with the pneumatic queue system in the pharmacy. Several people worked on it, and I gave them advices on how to take care of the situation. They wouldn't listen, so I had to take over the job, went down there, and I actually got the queue system for pharmacy working, found the problem, knew what the problem was, and knew how to solve the problem. Another incident, one time we was getting a new installed nurse call, swapping out from an existing nurse call, and nobody could ever figure out how to decommission the old system without shorting the whole floor out. We had to do several rooms at a time. So I had to step in place in that job one time before too, and actually show them show them how to decommission a room at a time, so they didn't have to shut the whole floor down. Just had to go in there and straighten it up.
Impressive. Summarize where you see yourself in your career in the next 5, 10, and 20 years.
Well, in the next 5 or 10, maybe even 20 years, I like moving up in a company. I'm hoping one day be in the corporate side of the business. I'm anxious to learn new stuff. I'm willing to learn new stuff, and I'm determined to learn new stuff. I'm I'm never settled at what I'm doing. I want to learn more.
That's amazing. Now imagine you were promoted within the workplace. Describe how you would deal with your colleagues who may have been passed over for the promotion, or your coworkers who had been your peers but are now your subordinates.
Ah, well, that's a tough one. Dealing with coworkers is a challenge in itself. For one, when you got somebody putting in for the same job as you do, and you can actually get the job, and then sometimes the coworkers wants to be offensive about that. So you have to talk the situation out. You got to let them know and realize, hey, you're just as equal as they are. You're wanting to work as a team, just so you can get the clients and patients and other co-workers working together. We don't need the confusion or jealousness over somebody getting a promotion. We ought to be proud of them. We work together as a teamwork. We talk about the situation and we come up with a solution.
All right. Identify what kind of person you have a difficulty working with.
Difficult person that I have difficult working with is know-it-all that don't want to learn new things. What I mean by that, you got a lot of people think I'm a know-it-all. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm willing to learn. I'm anxious to learn. What I'm talking about know-it-alls is one that you cannot tell anything any different. They know what it is. They think they know what it is, but they really don't know what the situation is about or whatever. So, because there's none of us perfect, we're all should be willing to learn a new trade, new ways of working, and new communication issues.
Okay. Explain how you handle conflict in the workplace with coworkers or with clients, patients, or customers.
Dealing with coworkers or either which way situation when you got conflict. One, you get to the bottom of the problem. You talk it out. Um, you try to come up with a solution. My biggest thing, there's always a solution to every problem. So conflict is just like a big problem that everybody has, and you just try to talk it out, and you come to the main problem and get it figured out and work it together.
Awesome. In detail, what motivates and inspires you in the workplace?
Motivates me. Motivates me is having tools to work with, having the education to work with. Like I said throughout this whole interview, I'm eager to learn, and motivates me if you give me the tools to learn by. I can accomplish anything if you give me the tools to work with. And another thing that motivates me is having a higher up respecting what I do and appreciate what I do.
All right, Mr. Champion, finally, summarize what you like best about your current or most recent job and why you are leaving that position.
What I like about my job is challenging. As of right now, my job, I'm a technician. I do all the main repairs over the kitchen equipment and beds, ice machines throughout the hospital, all kind of electrical, plumbing, and all that. I'll find there's problems. I come to find a solution. My coworkers that I work with, been working with for 20 years now. Every time they have a problem, they know they can come to me, and we get to the bottom of it. So I love the challenge about a job, and when I don't find the reason why I come on where I'm at now, other jobs that I've had before bored me because it really wasn't a challenge because it was just too easy.
All right, and why are you leaving your current position?
Well, I'm leaving. The reason why I'm leaving, I want to move up in the company, and where I'm at right now, the company's not interested in me moving up. They want me to stay where I'm at because of my talent that I have at my job. I'm willing to share my talent with another company that appreciate me trying to move up in the company. Like I said, one day I'm planning on making it to corporate before I die, and I'm just looking for the opportunity to do that.
All righty, thank you for meeting with us, Mr. Champion.
Thank you, sir, for your time.